welcome to Midcap Radar on CNBC TV 18. Gaming major Nazara Technology has increased its majority ownership in mobile gaming subsidiary Nextwave Multimedia from 52.38% to 71.88%. This will strengthen its portfolio of offerings in virtual interactive sports. To discuss this opportunity, will they increase stake in this particular subsidiary and what more, we have with us Mr. Nitish Mittersain, who's the founder and CEO at Nazara Technologies. Nitish, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, about this acquisition, the additional acquisition that you've made on Nextwave acquisition, what is the investment so far? How much have you paid already for the acquisition? And will you be taking it up to 100%? Is there a plan in place here? What is the margin profile of this business, and amongst the different segments that you have, where does it fall?
Sure. Let me give you an overview of this business. Nextwave Multimedia owns a very popular franchise in cricket gaming called World Cricket Championship. On an average, it has 1.5 million to 2 million people playing it every day. And this franchise has grown over many years. There's a large studio of nearly 100 people that operates out of Chennai that supports this franchise. So we are very excited about this opportunity. We had acquired a stake in 2018 in this company, which was 52.38%. And recently we have upgraded our stake to 72%. The whole idea here is for Nazara is that in whichever companies it is invested in, and we believe that we are happy with the way the company is operating, or the business has huge potential going forward, we are always looking at increasing our stake, eventually all the way up to 100%. So this is just another step in that direction. We believe that this business can grow significantly higher from here, and that's why we've invested. It also has a new CEO who's come in from Electronic Arts background, and we're very confident that together with the team, we will be able to scale this business. On the margin profile, because this is an organic IP completely owned by us, including all the underlying gaming assets as well as the brand name, the franchise name, this is usually expected to be a high margin business. It has been in the 20% margin vicinity, and our objective will be to increase this over a period of time to at least a 30% contributor to margins.
Okay. All right. Nitish, so you've increased stake by close to around 20% now for 15 crores. You bought 15 crores and 20% stake for 15 crores.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So can you tell us that initially when you had acquired stake in the company, what was it valued at? Because right now it's valued at a little over 75 odd crores in terms of the entire 100%. So tell us, how much has it increased from the previous or the first investment that you made?
Yeah, actually the original valuation that we had ascribed to this business was very similar to what we have bought it now. This is also a secondary purchase from the founders who wanted some liquidity. So it was a good opportunity for us to do this purchase. I believe much of the potential growth of this franchise of World Cricket Championship is ahead of us. The last 2-3 years has gone in really building the fundamental building blocks of the game in terms of improving game design, improving in-app purchase conversions, etc. And now we believe it's well poised to grow from this point here on.
Has your, I'm just trying to understand the valuation. How much has it risen from the first investment to now? And if you do want to increase your stake to 100%, what can we probably work with in terms of a projection? One, and two, what are the financials of the company? Is it profit making?
Yes. So coming to the financials of the company, this company in the year FY23 closed at about 25 crores of revenue and did about 6 to 7 crores of EBITDA. So it is a profit making company. It is a cash flow generating company. But I think the numbers do not show the real potential of this business in terms of the financial numbers. You must look at the organic users numbers, right? It has over 10 million monthly active users playing this game. They spend over 45 to 50 minutes every day playing this game, average time spent by a user. The engagement is very high. Nazara has not focused a lot on monetization here. We are focused on building out the underlying consumer base and engagement. And going forward into FY24 and FY25, we now expect, along with the new CEO who has joined, to give it a significant boost on revenues as well.
Okay, Nitish, you briefly mentioned monetization as well. You have a lot of subsidiaries. We had spoken about it earlier as well. What is the plan of restructuring any of these and make the structure simpler? Will you be looking at raising funds in any of these subsidiaries? Anything that we can expect in this calendar year?
Yes. Our current structure allows us a lot of optionality. For example, we are able to raise capital at the parent level as well as any of our subsidiaries. And as you have even seen in the recent past, our esports subsidiary, Nodwin Gaming, announced a fundraise of $28 million from some global international, established strategic players. So this gives us a lot of flexibility in terms of how we are operating our business. We will continue to look at partners where we can invest or we want to invest ourselves. We will invest ourselves. I think this whole Friends of Nazara strategy that we operate, which allows different strategic partners globally to connect with us to take advantage of the growing Indian gaming industry, is a very differentiated and
so you are looking at raising funds, Nitish, here and make the structure simpler?
At some point of time we may, but we don't have any immediate plan right now.
Okay. What is your plan to launch games outside of Rummy in the real gaming segment, real money gaming segment?
Sure. So the skill-based real money gaming segment, as you know, has been emerging with a lot more clarity compared to what has been in the past due to various actions taken by the government. And Nazara is definitely looking at taking much larger strides in that space. I can definitely tell you that we are in, I would say, fairly advanced talks with several RMG companies in India for a consolidation opportunity or an investment opportunity. And over the next few months, we will most definitely strive to make I would say, a strong move in this sector.
Okay. All right, we're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and talking to us. So that's Nazara Technologies. That stock is a bit sluggish in today's trading session, but just watch out for a lot of stocks which are buzzing around. Even in the broader market IT space, we have stocks such as eClerx, which is showing a lot of traction in today's trading session. Well, we'll take a short break, but more stocks on the other side. A lot of news flow to track. Stay tuned.